Welcome to you all, the graduands, and of course to our wonderful audience here. If I could now ask you to stand for the official party.
Be seated. Nei rā te reo mihi kia koutou. Koutou I tai mai I ngā haue whā I te raki, ki te tonga I te hauauru ki te rāwhiti nau mai haere mai. Nei rā te reo mihi o kaitahu, kāti māmoe waitaha hoki. He uri ahau o tahu pōtiki, te rua hiki, puke kura maunga o tākau awa e mihi atu nei. He tika hoki kia maumahara kia rātau kua mene atu I te pō. Haere, haere, haere atu rā. Haere ki te wharepau tiriraki, kia tahu kumea, kia tahu whakairo, moi mai, kahuri. Kia tātou nā aitaka atiki, he honori nui tēnei ki te mihi atu kia koutou. Tēnā koutou ngā tauira o te kuratini nei. I pari o koutou ihu kia riro tohu ai no koutou te rā. Ki ngā whānau te hunga tautoko I a koutou haere tū ngā mihi mo tō koutou aroha tautoko hoki. O te rā he pī koutou, kāre anō kia rere, Heoi anō ko whai parirau I nai nei kia rere, e rere, tēnā koutou katoa. To the people from the many winds who have gathered here today, welcome. Welcome from the people of this land, Kaitahu, Kāti, Māmoe and Waitaha. I hail from the local people of Otago and represent here today and also stand here as a member of the Otago Polytechnic Council. We will also remember those who have gone before us, who we have lost in this year and previous, let us not forget. To those graduating today, well done. You have worked hard and today is your day. Congratulations. To the families and those here today who have supported you, thank you. You are fledglings that haven't yet flown, but you now have wings. Fly and make the most of the amazing future ahead of you. Kia ora.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Honourable guests, graduands, our online viewers, our family, friends and our whānau, welcome to this very, very special occasion, an occasion that of course wants lots of celebration, lots of applause, lots of laughter, and we go away with much happiness. So to start the celebration this afternoon, it's my pleasure to introduce Kathy Grant, the Chair of the Otago Polytechnic Council. Welcome, Kathy.
Tēnā koutou katoa. I'm delighted to have the opportunity to speak to you this afternoon on behalf of the Otago Polytechnic Council. This is a day for celebration, and to the graduating students, you are the reason we have gathered this afternoon to recognise your achievements and to celebrate your success. This is very much your day, and on behalf of the Council, I extend my warmest congratulations to all 360 of you who will cross the stage. The Polytechnic, I know, has been enriched by your diversity, your personal attributes and your unique qualities. Some of you have moved directly from secondary to tertiary education. Others of you have had the opportunity to build on and develop workplace skills and experiences. And more than half of you have come from other parts of New Zealand to study at Otago Polytechnic. Thank you all for undertaking your chosen qualification at Otago. We are proud of our Polytechnic and of you, our graduating students. The view from the stage reveals very clearly the pride and joy being experienced by those on the other side of the town hall and those upstairs, because this is also a significant occasion for those who have supported you during your studies, your friends, your whānau, and your fellow students. Each of you will know the extent and value of that support, and I encourage you to acknowledge those who have supported you on your individual journeys. That support may have involved personal sacrifice on their part, so be willing to acknowledge the role that others have played in the success that you are now enjoying. In all of the other years when I have spoken at graduation, I have commented on how successful each of those years has been for the Polytechnic, And in 2017, those very positive outcomes continued across all dimensions of our institution. And on the basis that a picture is worth 1,000 words, I want to share that success with you visually.
Our Hoiho Hospital treated sick and injured yellow-eyed penguins. Our new student accommodation was built using sustainable principles. Our Education Open raised money for the Education Foundation. We got the Rainbow Tick for being an inclusive employer. We were the first to use and teach the newest microsensor technology. We set up scholarships for women in engineering and IT. We shouted students to delicious ice creams for World Happiness Day. We launched a book detailing the rich history of the Dunedin School of Art. We went viral on April Fool's Day with a post seeking penguin walkers. 10 design students won Prime Minister's scholarships to Asia. At 80 years old, long-serving staff member Tassi Lamalu retired. The Queen honoured nursing student and anti-bullying campaigner Ashley Smith. We launched an app that reduces paperwork for apprentices. Graduate Chris McLean won Apprentice of the Year. We launched our first doctorate, the Doctor of Professional Practice. We treated exam-weary students to canine cuddles in the hub. 3 fashion graduates graced the New Zealand Fashion Week catwalk. We bought a kit-set plane to be built by our engineering students. Midwifery student Tyler Jade Jones rallied expert knitters in aid of Queen Mary. We contributed Dunedin's recipe in a cookbook celebrating the UNESCO Cities of Literature. We launched our new micro-credentials service, EduBits. 13 of our graduates won Distinguished Alumni Awards. Once again, we topped the country for qualification completions. 96% of our graduates are in work or further study. 2 nursing lecturers won prestigious National Tertiary Teaching Excellence Awards. Our end-of-year student showcase celebrated student accomplishments. 10 of our design students were finalists in the Best Awards. We proudly supported the Manaponamu Young Achievers Awards. Design student Harvey Penfold won the Audacious Business Challenge. Ceramic student Rice Engine handcrafted more than 100 cups for our sustainable cafe. Design and art students collaborated with the Fortune Theatre. Occupational therapy students created a sensory room on campus. We announced plans for a wildlife hospital at the School of Veterinary Nursing. Cookery students provided a special gastro-tourism experience in Dusky Sound. Art graduate Liz Rowe's Ocho Chocolate Factory is set for major expansion. 3 Bachelor of Applied Science students spent 4 weeks in India. Nursing student Devon Kilkelly worked to transform a preschool in Malawi. We helped establish and run Rarotonga's first locally operated vet clinic. Graduate Jeremy Rameka's restaurant was named New Zealand's Best. Cookery students won the silver medal at the Nestle Top Door competition. Our photography students exhibited their work at Toitu. Our Auckland International Campus continued to grow. And our Charity House project has now raised more than $1 million for local charities.
That is a stunning presentation of a very successful year at Otago Polytechnic. And all of the initiatives depicted reflect our vision. Our people make the world a better place. And the breadth of that vision includes the actions of our graduands, and some of you may have been captured in that presentation. But it includes the actions of our wider student cohort, of our staff, and of our communities. And all of these successes reflect on the commitment and dedication of the Chief Executive and all of his staff, both academic and general. And I would invite you all to join me in acknowledging their role in the success of our students. I started by remarking that for the graduating students, it was the end of a journey, that you had each completed the course of study on which you had embarked, and that today was all about recognising that achievement. But today is also about beginnings, the beginning of new or enhanced careers armed with your brand new qualifications. And for many of you, the beginning of a whole range of experiences beyond the Polytechnic. We know that the employability skills of our graduates are important to prospective employers. You leave this institution with both a relevant qualification and a range of skills and attributes that will enable you to find your place in the workforce now and in the future. On behalf of the Council, I congratulate each of you on what you have achieved. I wish you well in your future endeavours. Follow your dreams and seize all of the many opportunities that will come your way. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Thank you, Kathy, and wonderful to see the lots of activity that was happening during 2017. It's a great place to be. So look, it is now my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, Dr. Helen Darling. Helen graduated from the Otago Polytechnic School of Nursing in the inaugural Diploma in Nursing class in 1986. She later went on to complete a Bachelor of Nursing with the inaugural class of 1994 and a Master's in Nursing and Midwifery from Victoria University in 1999. And Helen completed a PhD in Public Health through the Dunedin School of Medicine at the University of Otago in 2005. Subsequent to her nursing career, Helen has actively pursued advancement of systems and methods to improve food integrity. Her current work with the Asia Pacific Centre for Food Integrity covers New Zealand, China, and the United States and focuses on the development of collaborative models to address fragmented food supply chain issues. Helen recently co-founded a tech startup called Some Food that uses artificial intelligence and social media to address food safety issues in the US. Helen is a board member of the Institute of Environmental Science and Research. She is also the vice chair of the Food Ingredients Expert Committee and serves on the Food Adulteration Expert Panel for the United States Pharmaceutical Convention, a scientific non-profit organisation that sets standards for the identity, strength, quality and purity of medicines and food ingredients manufactured, distributed and consumed globally. Welcome to Helen. We look forward to your address. You've clearly been a very busy person.
I'm rearranging the desk. Kia ora. I'd like to begin by acknowledging the 360 graduates who are going to walk across the stage today. You are why we are here. When I was asked to speak, my original thought was, that's a big honour. And then I asked about expectations. Make it intelligent, they said. Make it funny. Clearly, they'd never heard me speak. I think there was also, make it short. So, hello. In preparation for today, I turned to the font of all knowledge, Google. to check out graduation speeches. So many inspiring talks, many of them with long lists of things you should or should not do after you leave the room today with qualification in hand. All very good, but long lists to me are for the supermarket or Santa. So I thought, what is the one thing that I wish someone had said to me? And then I remembered my larger-than-life Italian philosopher friend Antonio, and what he had said to me, and this is what I want to share with you today. So I'm sharing some Italian wisdom without the gorgeous accent, and I'll keep my hand movements to a minimum. The first thing, though, is to acknowledge that you've reached a point of graduating. Tenacity and hard work have got you here. And you're now ready to take the next step in your career. It won't be the final step because life's not like that. You'll continue to grow, new opportunities will appear, and there'll be the odd challenge, but you will move forward. Now, the folks sitting behind me have all worked hard to support you through your studies. They've set standards and assessments and exams and tests, and that's really good. They've guided you forward. But I'm actually here to tell you that's a bit of a nonsense, really. Sorry. And that as you move forward, the concept of multiple standards needs to be left behind. Leave it here in this room. So back to my Italian philosopher and making some sense of this. In Roman times, the standard was singular. It was the rallying point for an army. It was a symbol of pride and a means of communication. The standard was a flag or a pennant attached to a pole. It identified each legion or group of the army, and each legion only had one standard. So important was the standard for the Roman armies that battles would be fought for its return. The standard said, this is our position, and we all stand behind it. When the army reached a position, the standard would be set into the ground. It was visual representation of what they stood for. In fact, it's believed that the word standard comes from the joining of the two words, stand and hard, stand firm. So as you march, skip, and I hope some of you do, wander or walk out of the ceremony today, you're walking behind your own individual standard, singular. Where you choose to set that standard defines you. Sometimes the ground where you want to set it down will be a bit rocky and it'll be hard to hold your position. Other times it'll be like the mud of Stewart Island and the ground will swallow you and your standard possibly. But no matter what challenges and threats that come your way, you must always take a position and stand true to it. Why is this so important? Because, like the Roman soldiers, if you lose your standard, you have to fight to regain it, and that is never easy. Your standard is your integrity, your beliefs, your position, and it is yours to define and to defend. I know we have some midwifery graduates today. Your standard will define the experience that each woman and family you care for receives. Your interactions, professionalism, and care will set a deep and long-lasting impression. It may be the difference between life and death for a mother or child. Make your standard count. For those graduating from the Food Design Institute, the standard that you set will define food experiences for today, but also potentially for generations. Specifically, when we look at the amount of disruption that is occurring in the food industry. Make your standard count. For those graduating with construction and engineering qualifications, the precision and scrutiny you bring to your respective industries will set new expectations and challenge existing systems. You know what I'm going to say? Make your individual standard count. There are too many graduating programs to list them all individually, but you get the idea. What happens next in your career is up to you. Yes, you'll hit obstacles and things won't go the way you want them to. Yes, people will try to coerce you to their way of thinking, to move your standard, and yes, we all know the world is unfair. But my biggest learning in life so far is no matter what, set that standard down and stand firm. You will weather any storm. Careers, like life, are full of unexpected twists and turns. As we grow, and dare I say it, seek further education or learn more on the job, our view of our standard will change. We'll know more, we'll be better informed. That's okay. When I first started working as a nurse many years ago, I had the benefit of working with an incredible neurosurgeon, Prof. Sam Bashara. He had a standard that he stood behind, but his neurosurgical techniques continued to evolve. We would expect that. So change and having a standard can coexist nicely. Take, for example, the old Egyptian treatment for toothache, putting a dead mouse in the mouth. Yes, the rodent, not the computer attachment. At that time, this was a recognised treatment. I can guarantee that if you go to your dentist today, there is no way they will come near you with a rodent, dead or alive. So allow your standard to evolve with knowledge and experience. This will help and will inspire others. I need to deviate very slightly into a bit of a rant about information. Your standard, your integrity, is one of the most valuable things that you own. You have to protect it, and that means not allowing it to be fed and changed by unqualified or poor information. Yes, the news is full of fake news, of meddling and thinking, of manipulation and coercion, and it's hard to know who to trust. But know this, you as graduates have a responsibility to make the world better. You have the knowledge and enthusiasm and power to do that. Don't put the wrong fuel in the tank. Ask yourself this, is this piece of news or information worthy of standing with me behind my standard? It is easy to get it wrong, to make mistakes. This doesn't mean you've compromised your standard. No one is beyond error. It's one of the things that makes us humans. How you deal with getting it wrong is what defines you. By accepting responsibility for error and omission doesn't erode the strength of your standard. Learn from it. Most importantly, though, be kind to yourself. This is one of those things that is common in those airport self-help books, be kind. Possibly the only advice that actually they're any good for, but I digress. We all make mistakes. I have made some spectacular ones, I must confess. But when you know you have a standard, it's easy to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, give yourself a jolly good talking to, and then get on with making things right. That is the power of your standard. Nurture it. A standard or pole can be a marker or it can be a crutch. It can hold you up at times in your life or career that you need it. You're soon to be capped, the final part of this education process. Take some time to enjoy the achievement and to celebrate with family and friends. For those of you who already have employment, congratulations. For those of you who are seeking employment, I wish you the very best of luck. For each and every one of you, as you cross the stage today, I'll be imagining that you're holding a standard. Be proud, you've earned this.
Well, thank you, Helen, and thank you for sharing your journey with us and setting some gold standards, I think, for us all to live by. So it's now our presentation for our academic awards. So it gives me great pleasure to invite Mark Duisberg, the Director of Global Engagement, to present the graduates from our Auckland International Campus to Kathy Grant, the Chair of the Polytechnic Council, and to Phil Kerr, our Chief Executive.
Madam Chair, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduates for Auckland International Campus, Bachelor of Applied Management, Shi Jing He, Hua Sun. For the Graduate Diploma in Applied Management, Yu Jing Huan. Xu Ru Liang. Ritwik Maitra. Tzu Shu. Meng Jie Ju. For the Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Management, Business Management, Yuen Bin Hu. For the Master of Professional Practice, Ian Sean.
Thank you, Mark. It's now my pleasure to invite Dr. Glenys Forsyth, the Head of School of Capable, to present her graduands.
Madam Chair, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduates for Capable New Zealand. Bachelor of Applied Management, Chloe Belly. Karen Crawley, Leanne Jews. Megan Feely, Angela Ireland, Serena Johnston. Amber Ledingham, Eben Peter. Udika Rathnasari, Thomas Ware. The Bachelor of Applied Management, Business Transformation and Change, Tania Barron, Marcel Cross. Donna Hall, Joshua Norman. Bachelor of Applied Management, Strategic Management, Simon Hart. Bachelor of Information Technology, William Clarkson Antle. Graduate Diploma in Applied Management, Jasmine Lamori. Graduate Diploma in Professional Practice, Barbara McDonald, Jane Pearce, Ruth Tansley. Graduate Diploma in Tertiary Education, Alicia Bailey. Master of Professional Practice, Michael Simmons. New Zealand Certificate in Business, Administration and Technology, Level 4, Tania Cron, Desna Johns. National Diploma in Building Control Surveying, Small Buildings, Level 5, Craig Connolly. New Zealand Diploma in Business, Leadership and Management, Level 5, Kimberly Wheeler. Bachelor of Engineering Technology, Electrical, David Beatus, Rex Wilson. Bachelor of Engineering Technology, Mechanical, Tony Branks, Roy Crushop, Glenn Wheeler. Bachelor of Social Services, Tamar Ali, Darren Craig, Mary Mignani. Kerry Oliver, Jennifer Olson, Joy Patterson. And from the Central Otago campus, from the Graduate Diploma in Sustainable Practice, Christopher Pichette.
Thank you, Glenys. It's now my pleasure to invite Caroline Terpstra, the head of the College of Art, Design and Architecture, to present her graduates.
Madam Chair, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduates for the College of Art, Design and Architecture, New Zealand Certificate in Cookery Level 4, Joshua Barclay, Han Lee, Antonia McNair. Sapphire Seath, Paige Tohiariki. New Zealand Certificate in Food and Beverage Service Level 4, Restaurant Services, Brian Chan. New Zealand Certificate in Food and Beverage Service Level 4, Restaurant Services, and New Zealand Certificate in Food and Beverage Service Level 3, Cafe Service and Bar Service, Georgia Broomhall, Jacqueline Campbell-Reid. Briley Coppins, Jessica Vorkamp. New Zealand Diploma in Hospitality Management Level 5, Hatice Bostas, Susie Gibson. Rayleigh Grubb, Andrew Weatherston. Bachelor of Culinary Arts, Christian Amos, Rennie Apria, Amanda Bishop. Ruth Broadbent, Phoebe Churcher, Jonathan Clench. Michael Coughlin, Caitlin Dalzell, Sarah Ebadi. Tom Fitzgibbon, Nicholas Gazard, Shilei Huang. Jason Innes, Minting Lai, Jinru Ma. Jack Mankelo, Olivia McCain, Sarah McMullen. Kenneth O'Connell, Martin Russick, Philippa Seymour. Connor Shaw, Grace Tarbotton, Daniel Tautua. Tracy Telfer, Ruth Venediga, Chen Cheng Shi. The Diploma in Design Communication, Level 6, Jasmine Garrick.
Thank you, Caroline. It's now my pleasure to invite Chris Williamson, Head of the College of Community Development and Personal Wellbeing, to present his graduates.
Madam Chair, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduates for the Graduate Diploma in Tertiary Education, Alan Fraser. Rue Jade Morgan.
Thank you, Chris. It's now my pleasure to invite Richard Nyhoff, Head of the College of Engineering, Construction and Living Sciences, to present his graduates.
Madam Chair, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduates for the College of Engineering, Construction and Living Sciences. Certificate in Automotive and Mechanical Engineering, Millie Bauman, Jordan Kepper, Quinn Parry. James Rickson, Travis Shaw. Kyle Stewart, John Yedley. Certificate in Automotive Engineering, Level 3, Zane Catlow, Joshua Frau, Morgan King. Zachary New, Stephanie Pinker, Leon Porter-Thomas. Alexander Rowe, Tianada Schuster. Ryan Sinister, Kerry Wilson. Certificate in Engineering, Level 3, Mustafa Boztas, Shiloh Morris. Stephen Rainbow, Monit Singh. Certificate in Foundation Studies, Level 3, Engineering Bridging, Premdeep Daya. Certificate in Carpentry, Level 4, Erin Atfield, Jeremy Baker, Lachlan Brandom. Dominic Cosgrove, Sean Crawford, Kirsty Curry. Hayden Dixon, Isaac Graham, Brendan Hassel. Bradley Henderson, Edward Johnston, Joshua Moylan. Matthew Moylan, James Riak. Jacob Sutherland, Xiaodong Wu. Certificate in English and Engineering, Kazuyuki Fukuda, Yuki Fukuda, Yuji Fukushima. Naoyuki Hatakanaka, Duju Hirohara, Tsubasa Ikari. Shunya Jido, Hiroa Kanako, Soishi Kida. Izimu Kanishita, Satoru Kuromi, Toranosuke Matsukami. Io Nishijima, Arira Otagaki. Kenta Utsumi and Ren Yoshino. National Certificate in Horticulture, Level 4, Terry Moore, Troy Quinn, Ricky Tubman. Electrical and Mechanical Engineering, Level 4, Benjamin Fretwell. National Diploma in Quantity Surveying, Level 6, Michelle McMaster, Rebecca Williams. National Diploma in Architectural Technology, Level 6, Rachel Goff, Pauline Hewitt, Braden Jane. Tom Ryder, Caitlin Saunders. National Diploma in Construction Management, Level 6, Johnny Chow, Nicholas Johnston, Thomas Mackay. Jacqueline Matthews, Connor Ross, Jared Simpson. New Zealand Diploma in Construction, Level 6, Quantity Surveying, Thomas Barnes. New Zealand Diploma in Engineering, Civil, Luke Bishop, Hardy Blackwood, Michelle Bong Li Ping. Gareth Burnett, Nathan Connor, Dylan Crawford. Timothy Donaldson, Abdullah Faisal, Samuel Galali. Bryce Harrison, Jacob Hawker, Tuan Huang. Samantha Howard, Ryan Instone, Jordan Michaels. Brendan Murdoch, Ricky Otto, Sarah Prescott. Dean Rusbach, Benjamin Seaton, Todd Sherlaw. Hayden Smale, Andrew Taylor, Joshua Taylor. Oscar Vigintatom, Timothy Wagner, Helen Whittam Bell. New Zealand Diploma in Engineering, Electrical, Ahmed Al-Mutari, Henri de Bruin, Madrid Halou. Robert Moore, Logan Scott. Andrew Sims, Braden Solon. New Zealand Diploma in Engineering, Mechanical, Nicholas Mason, Ross McFadden, Lawrence Pedregal. Jinu Raju, Lakshmi Venkatashalam. Jaden Waghorn Tipu, Kieran Waghorn Tipu. Bachelor of Engineering Technology, Civil, Martin Alford, Aishan Ariel, Tyler Campbell. Oscar McCambridge Dax, Samuel McKinlay, Henry Najob Anti. Zaid Shah, Shaksham Sharma, Benjamin Whelan. Bachelor of Engineering Technology, Electrical, Luke Baines, Callum Turner. Bachelor of Engineering Technology, Mechanical, James Kaus. New Zealand Certificate in Animal Care, Level 3, Rhiannon Bensdorp, Erin Clark. National Certificate in Veterinary Nursing, Grant Head, Chanel Horn, Laura McNeil. Emma Moran, Chloe Robson, Patrina Thompson. Certificate in Rural Animal Technology, Level 5, Nicola Burden, Abby Eaton, Teresa Hardiger. Sarah Ann Herbert, Kelsey Lee, Samantha Oliver. Kendall Stanbridge, Ashley Thomas. National Diploma in Veterinary Nursing, Shawnee Buckley, Sharon Callahan, Catherine Corley. Elizabeth Clegg, Emily Daly, Sarah Faithful. Rebecca Jones, Caitlin McLaughlin. Michelle Metcalf, Danielle Smith. New Zealand Certificate in Animal Technology Level 5, Veterinary Assistant, Nursing Assistant, Susanna Allen, Kelly Boyton, Alana Constable. Rebecca Coonahan, Louise Egan, Tasma Hall. Kirsten Innes, Shirley James, Nicola Johns. Callum Nichols, Aliska Salis, Kelsey Sturm. New Zealand Diploma in Veterinary Nursing Level 6, Alexandra Clark, Leanne Jerem, Crystal Payne. Brooke Roberts, Michaela Stapp.
Thank you, Richard. It's my pleasure to invite Leslie Smith, the head of the College of Enterprise and Development, to present her graduates.
Madam Chair, it gives me great pleasure to represent the graduates for the College of Enterprise and Development, New Zealand Diploma in Business, Deepinder Singh. Graduate Diploma in Applied Management, Shikanda Sedu. And Graduate Diploma in Strategic Management, Prajna Raju Shetty.
Thank you, Leslie. I now have the pleasure of inviting Dr. Megan Gibbons, the head of the College Te Ohora, to present her graduates.
Madam Chair, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduates for the College of Te Ohora. Bachelor of Applied Science, Physical Activity, Health and Wellness, Aidan Kelly. Graduate Diploma in Applied Science Performance Analysis, Olivia Williams. Bachelor of Occupational Therapy, Joshua Ellison, Zoe Barton, Jane Beattie. Rebecca Butler, Kathleen Clark, Bridget Cudby. Shannon Evans, Erica Fraser, Nicole Goff. Virginia Hall, Megan Hamilton, Natalie Hines. Rhiannon Hughes, Janine Hunter, Francie Kemp. Mikey Kuhn, Jessica Lapworth, Danielle Lippert. Grace McRae, Jessie Matthews, Gabrielle McCall. Megan McDonald, Ella McEwen, Laura McLaughlin. James McMillan, Tessa McNaught, Lydia Mills. Vanessa Moore, Sophie Moynihan, Gabriella Napier. Christopher Poppy, Georgia Power, Hannah Reichenbach. Laura Saville, Marasia Saul, Amy Shields. Abby Schmeehusen, Nancy Smith, Lucia Stetner. Thomas Stevens, Eden Arawa Sterling, Libby Taylor. Sarah Taylor, Jennifer Thomas, Rebecca Thomas. Amanda Withers, Jared Withers, Georgia Wooten. Bachelor of Occupational Therapy Honours, Olivia Bell. Master of Occupational Therapy, Deirdre Laban, Kerry McMullen. Janine Richardson, Jane Webster.
Thank you, Megan. It's now my pleasure to invite Professor Sally Baddock, co-head of the School of Midwifery, to present her graduates.
Madam Chair, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduates for the School of Midwifery. Bachelor of Midwifery, Nicole Adams, Jamie Bamford, Sandra Bird. Lydia Boone, Nicole Booth, Erin Cooling. Kelsey Cullen, Charlotte Dotterom, Tanya Dunn. Jasmine Eadie, Angela Elwood, Talamoni Fa'ifo. Danielle Gibbs, Poppy Hardy, Brenda Harkness. Kelly Jackson Sagmeyer, Catherine Johnson, Leah Lawrence. Angela Martins, Kylie Martin, Jessica Maxwell. Well done. Rebecca Moore, Nicole Wusthausen, Tanya Parsons. Annie Smith, Kayla Tyson Tahana, Faith Waters. Postgraduate Certificate in Midwifery Practice, Susan Wood. Postgraduate Diploma in Midwifery, Kerry Adams and Megan Walker.
Well, thank you, Sally, and congratulations to you all. Beautiful energy out there. I love all the hoopla, so just fantastic. Well done to you all. So we now have the presentation of Special Student Awards. So it gives me great pleasure to invite Ewan Oates from Naylor Love to present the J.A. Valentine Scholarship Award. And this award goes to a student of Naylor Love's choice who has completed the certificate in carpentry. Ewan. Oh, right, and the award goes to Isaac Graham. So the next award is the Fletcher Trust Award. And the Fletcher Trust Award is given in recognition of contribution to corporate life here at Otago Polytechnic. So it gives me pleasure to invite Phil Kerr to present the Fletcher Trust Award. This year it actually goes to two. One of them is here and one of them is not. So the one that is here, welcome to the stage, Luke Baines, Bachelor of Engineering. And Luke was the convener of the Student Council for 2016 and 2017, so thank you, Luke. And Dylan Mead, who is absent, unfortunately, for his contribution as the OPSA President from mid-2016 to 2017. Thank you to both of them. And we now have the Otago Polytechnic Education Foundation Award for Achievement. And this year, there are two recipients, the first being Samdrab Dawa from the Bachelor of Electrical Engineering, and the second, who is absent, unfortunately, Charlene Willis. Now I invite Phil to also present the Linda H. Wilson Essence of Occupation Award. The award recognised one Year 2 Bachelor of Occupational Therapy student who can best articulate and demonstrate the value and meaning of occupation-based practice and has contributed towards their school community. And this year the award goes to Janine Manson. And we now move to the Student Council Awards. And I'd also ask Phil to present these. So the Excellent Support Award goes to Leslie Schooler from the Otago Polytechnic Students Association. The Excellent Teaching Award goes to Holly Kendrick, College of Engineering, Construction and Living Sciences. And also, on the same award, we have two, Jackie Hayes, College of Enterprise and Development. Congratulations to you all. So it's now my pleasure to invite Kerry Rushton, the Otago Polytechnic Students Association President, to reply.
Kia ora, kina tautau katoa. Good afternoon, graduate and members of the Council, Otago Polytech staff and honoured guests. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kerry Rushton, President of the Otago Polytech Student Association. It is with great pleasure that I am here today to congratulate and celebrate with you as you receive your qualifications and awards that you have worked so hard to achieve. It is an honour to speak on behalf of the student body and to thank those who have supported the students who are graduating today. That is all the mums, dads, grandparents, aunties, uncles, husbands, or wives, brothers, sisters and children of the graduates. With your love and support, these graduates have made it to this special day in their lives. To the Polytech lecturers, program managers, heads of schools, administration, student advisors and support teams, executive leadership teams and council, I thank you for all the support that you have provided these fine graduates during the journey at Otago Polytech. Today is a day of celebration, a day where you can celebrate with your friends, your family, what you have accomplished while studying at Otago Polytech. Whether you have successfully completed a certificate, a diploma, a degree or a postgraduate qualification, you have endured endless hours of lectures, you have put up with extra time to do your last-minute class readings, you have completed and achieved the assignments, tests, projects set by the school. And for all that hard work and effort that you have put in, today you have received a qualification you worked so hard to gain. Today you can stand tall and be proud knowing that you are moments away from walking away with the much-deserved qualification. Be proud of yourself and be proud of this achievement. Completing a course at the Tertiary Institute is a triumph, and that for most of you will not have come easy. This is because when you study, you face several hurdles. These hurdles can often be personal, financial, or academic. Today you can be satisfied in knowing that you have faced those hurdles put in front of you and successfully jumped them. Congratulations. Take a moment to think about the support you have received from your lecturers, your family and your friends. Take the time to acknowledge the work that you have done for you throughout your time at the Otago Polytech and beyond. Family, friends and lecturers of the graduates, I would now like you to take a moment to think about those fine graduates have done to achieve these qualifications received today. Take a moment to feel proud of how you have helped them succeed and reach their goals. Graduates, always remember that no goal is too far to reach, and always continue to reach for those goals you set yourself, no matter how far away they may seem. To finish, I would like to end with a Martin Luther King Jr. quote. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Congratulations and enjoy your celebrations today, tonight, and into the weekend. They are much deserved, and thank you.
Thank you, Kerry. Graduates, well done, and thank you for choosing Otago Polytechnic for your study. And before we end the ceremony, we invite you for your feedback on today's ceremony. So you'll see on page 4 of the graduation booklet there is a QR code or a URL link for online feedback. And we have put some incentives in there if you do complete it. So it's always nice to get that feedback, so we'd love to hear from you. So, can I now ask you to please stand for the singing of the national anthem? The first verse will be sung in Māori, and then the second in English. And before the official party leaves, can I ask you all to give 3 cheers to acknowledge the wonderful effort and commitment shown by our graduates. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Please remain standing while the official party leaves.